I'm going through our notes right now. I'm just looking at EA's plan for exponential growth. I'm going through this article quickly. Nothing interesting.
Their continual plans for world domination chug on ever unimpeded.
You know what? EA is not that bad as Activision, though. That's the thing. I mean, that.
Which is not as bad as Scopely.
Yeah, you want to talk about Scopely?
Oh man! So how do we celebrate Star Trek Month? Put out $400 in packs.
Yeah.
And give everybody the stupidest gift I have ever. Like, I'm seriously quitting that game. Either sometime very soon. I don't even give a fuck anymore.
Why not do it
because
now?
I've already pre-ordered Infinite. I don't care. It's already in my library. And as soon as that shit comes out, I'm all over that like fucking meat on brown, baby. I'm fucking done with Fleet Commander.
Okay, I can't find anything interesting about that EA investors call or whatever that happened.
Probably wasn't anything interesting. Yeah, just fucking squeezed this
just
much
like,
profits out.
That's what we're trying to do. We'll try to grow these franchises and everything. I'm like, I don't care. E3 is dead, officially.
Oh, well, that was,
but now it's official.
Now it's officially sat up out of its fucking coffin of 3 years and went, I'm dead, and we all went, well, fuck, we know what we already knew.
Because apparently organizer exits the whole thing and location is abandoned.
No, that doesn't surprise me.
So,
that sucks. But you know what that does though? It opens up for potentially smaller, more local conventions.
Okay, no.
Like that in order to happen, not just this one big goddamn obscene gathering. Because I've always seen E3 from the outside and been like, I don't ever want to go to that shit.
Okay, so it says in the article that nothing's happening for 24, but they're planning to return it somehow for 25. Reinvention, if you may. That's the word that's being used.
Yeah, you want to know what's going to happen?
What's up?
They'll release it on Meta.
Ha. Virtual, right?
So you can go, yeah, booyah, it's cheaper, baby.
Yeah, it's probably...
Don't think they won't do it. They'll do it.
Yeah, they'll do something virtual and, Okay. So let's say, you're the lead of E3, right? How will you bring it back? To compete.
I wouldn't. I'd just let it die. It's a dead concept.
But do you don't think the concept can be improved though?
I don't think so. For the sheer scale of it and what it is and what the publishers only really use it for anymore, digital marketing has completely fucking taken that shit now. 10, 15 years ago, when things, when the internet wasn't as, instilled of a promotional platform. And I know that sounds crazy in order to say that, 15 years ago it wasn't? Bullshit, it wasn't. No, I mean, it was. It was pretty well ingrained, but not to the level that it is nowadays, where there's virtual conferences and shit. Virtual conference back in fucking 2007? Are you kidding me? That was unheard of. It was a thing that was seen in movies for the fucking military. That was it. So now, you can go to a conference and have you can see all of the exact same shit from the comfort of your house, and you can mute it and walk away and not have to wait 5 minutes in a bathroom line to go take a piss, and you do what you want. So that appeal alone to people like me is okay, this is why I honestly think that they're going to go virtual from here on out, because Meta's had already said that they're going to get heavily involved with things like this. They've already said that they want to be the nerve center of the virtual get-together. So
you do know they kind of abandoning that.
Together.
They kind of abandoning it now. You know that, right?
What, Meta?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because not everybody's throwing money at it like they fucking think it will. But I mean, they'll figure either it'll be Meta or it'll be YouTube or it'll be Twitch or it'll be Kick. They will do it digitally. I'm serious. Because it'll be cheaper to just fucking rent a sound stage. Okay, for 24 hours, green screen the shit out of it, and just, let the publishers do what they want there.
I do wonder if they could
Excuse me.
I do wonder if they could do, actually go back to its roots, literally just be for the shareholders and so on, and if anyone wants to go, be at E3 is early access, and then the virtual thing starts a week later or some shit.
Press and shareholders, yeah.
Yeah, it could be that. You know, yeah,
Which
they'll probably go virtually if they're actually trying to bring it back, and they'll
I
have some
would
sort of
say-
early access for the attendees.
okay, well, here's what I would say. Press and shareholders, potentially physical attendance, because then you don't have to rent as big of a venue to get away with it, because the first thing they're going to do is figure out how to cost cut E3. And the venue is the biggest cost. I don't care who you are. It is. Think about it. I mean, and E3 doesn't own that building. They rent that shit out from the city of LA. So that's a cost right there.
Does
so
it
if
have
they
to
could
be in
reduce
LA, though?
that, does it have to be in LA?
Yeah.
I mean, that's where all of that's where the biggest majority of the U.S. publishers and everything are, baby. That's like that's the nerve center of like gaming in Silicon Valley out there, my dude. So they're gonna put it there. They're not gonna like move that. They might. I mean, if they soundstage it, they could easily get away with just doing an aerial shot of any building in L.A. and they could just be in bumfuck Egypt or bumfuck fucking Missouri recording it. Nobody's gonna know, but still, that the first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna reduce the size of the venue. And they're going to reduce the number of people that they're going to allow in and out because that's going to reduce their liability and it's going to make the event cheaper for them in order to run.
Okay, yeah.
They'll run press, they'll do shareholders, they'll let the press come through, get hands-on, just like it was, like you said, get back to its roots because it's originally all E3 was, is it was special attendance and press. It was not the general public. They could easily go back to that, and then virtual attendance. If somebody wants to fly a drone around in there in order to capture footage and just do a stream of it 24/7, whatever.
Imagine just a drone flies around the building, it just films everything.
Or just that, or there's somebody with a camera crew wandering around handling the stream, or you get the big content creators in order to wander around E3 and be fucking nuisances. I mean, there's potential there that they could do with it in order to have an engaging online deal for any audience who would want to sit through such a thing.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not impossible. They'll do it. I'm sure that's the route they're going to go. I almost bet on it.